So if you've been following WWE 2K23 over the course of the last week, you'd have noticed that maybe, just maybe, you might be seeing things with an invisible or super Cena. So the way to get him, you have got to go all the way through your showcase, which is pretty obvious, seeing as though that whole mode is John Cena. You will get so many Cenas you won't know. You could make a battle royale out of them. You could literally do a war game of Cena only. But once you have gone through, and I'm going to list them out now for you just so you know you've done them all. Van Dam, Kurt Angle, you have 2 Undertakers, a Triple H, an AJ Styles, 2 Edges, Roman Reigns. You then go against The Rock, 2 Brock Lesnar's, Batista, Randy Orton. You then get a choice of a person who basically you could go against as the toughest opponent. You will then go to a cutscene where John Cena does an F you and that's it. Done. Straight out the window. But on the second try of doing it, something a bit different happens and you will go to the mode called Didn't See That Coming. So as you pick your second opponent, so for instance you go for an AJ Styles on the first one, whoops his bum, and then obviously you get to pick the second. You can either go interesting or not. Obviously I went with Rob Van Dam, as you can see, and that is the match that will unlock Super Cena. So from this, the 3 objectives that you've got to do, very simple one, but obviously you've done all of the prior ones, which I think is about 14 or 15 matches, is you've got to do a heavy combo to start with, which would have shown you. You then have to do a relatively good amount of damage to him, and then you finally finish off with a finisher, and then you need to pin. There is nothing secretive about this one. That is all you've got to do to get this Super Cena. You'll then go to the Council of Legends, which will be the conclude of finishing John Cena's showcase. From there, I will show you basically what you can get, and obviously that gives you a Super Cena. So Super Cena is under S, and obviously is 100 overall, so he looks absolutely incredible. It's just a bit of a gimmick, to be honest. It's nothing too incredible in terms of you'll actually use him all the time, but I do like they've kind of taken what was quite a meme really seriously and put him in the game. Really nice one. Next up, we'll be having a look at Action Man Cena, so subscribe for that one, and hopefully this one helped you out.